Hi, Alexis here, and I'm going to be doing my first guitar tutorial. And this guitar tutorial is how to play Broken Vessels by Hillsong Worship. And there are 4 chords in this whole song, and they're all essentially easy. But if you find one difficult and you feel like you're kind of stuck on that one, feel free to rewind the video and play it over to be able to learn better how to play this song. This is a beautiful song, and I've sang it at my church, and I love it so much because of the message that it's portraying. And anyways, let's get back to learning how to play this wonderful song. Okay, so the first chord that comes into this song is E minor, which is your index finger on the 2nd string on the 2nd fret, and of course, y'all know 2nd string is the A string, so your index finger is on 2nd fret on the A string. Then your middle finger will go right behind your index finger on the D string on the 2nd fret. And here's how it sounds when they're both together. Really nice. Next chord is the G chord, which I've seen other people play this chord differently than I do, but this is the way that I find it more comfortable to play the chord. You put your index finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, your middle finger on the E string on the 3rd fret, and then you put your ring finger back here on the E string on the 3rd fret, and this is high E, not low E, because that is low E, that's high E. So your middle finger and your ring finger will each be on an E string on the 3rd fret. Hope that's easy to remember. And here's how the G chord sounds. And here's the D chord, which is your index finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, your middle finger on the E string on the 2nd fret, and here comes your ring finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And I'll show you a little bit more clearly. And here's how that one sounds. And then the last one that's in this song is the C chord. Very cool chord here, because it reminds me kind of like a staircase. I'll show you. So you put your index finger on the B string on the 1st fret, then you skip a string and you go to the D string on the 2nd fret, and then you go down to the A string on the 3rd fret. See what I mean? It's like little stairs. It's really cool. I like that chord. And so here's how this one sounds. And so let's see how to play this song. So first there's an intro, and it's technically just E minor and G played over twice. 4 times actually. And it goes like this. Usually there'll be like a pianist doing the little melodic part. And so here's how it goes. So if you saw what I was doing there, to make it easier for me, I go with the E, and then with the E minor, and then when it comes to the G, I just transition my middle finger and then I add my ring finger, which makes it super easy for me, and it might be easier for you. And so let's move to actual song. So verse 1, it goes, all these pieces broken and scattered, in mercy gathered, mended and whole, empty-handed but not forsaken, I've been set free. So that's where the D comes in, and then it goes, I've been set free. So you go E, M, D. Sounds really cool. And then here's the pre-chorus, and I'll just go from the pre-chorus right into the chorus, and then I'll explain some stuff once I'm done with that. And here it goes. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Oh, I can see you now. Oh, I can see the love in your eyes, laying yourself down and raising up the broken to life. So in the pre-chorus, it's pretty easy. This is pre-chorus 1, and so it has a little pattern. It'll go C, D, E minor, and then it ends at the C. Pretty easy. Now, in the actual chorus, the pattern is D, G, E, M, E minor, and C. So then verse 2 is the same exact pattern as verse 1. It's a little different at the end, and I'll show you that right now. You take our failure, you take our weakness, you set your treasure in jars of clay. So take this heart, Lord, I'll be your vessel, the world to see your life in me. So there at the end there is like a D and then an E minor and then a D, but at the first verse it's just E minor and D. So pretty easy. Then there's an instrumental, which, as I said, there's usually a pianist who will be playing a little melodic part, and the instrumental, it goes, the melody kind of, it goes when somebody's playing with the piano, it goes da na 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 na, and so while they're playing that, you're playing the chords, and so it goes. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. So a lot of the C's in this pre-chorus are replaced by G's, which that's pretty easy to remember. It's just mostly G's in the second pre-chorus. And I'll give you a link to the chords. And well, I hope this tutorial was easy to learn, and I hope that it helps you a lot in this journey in learning to play guitar. That's all for now, and if you like this video, please like, leave a comment, and if you want, you can subscribe. Bye!